All right, guys, it is day 11 and it is back day. We are hitting back today. Um, as far as my workout goes, oh, again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I always forget to say that. I always say it towards the end instead of the beginning, but don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps a lot. But, anyways, as far as how I'm going to structure my workout, I don't know because I learned something new today. Well, not today, yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. So, whenever you do like a close grip, pull down, or row, you're hitting more of your lat. And when you do like a T-bar row or like a chest supported T-bar row or like the hammer strength row, right? Or even a wide grip pull down, you hit more of your upper back, which makes sense. I kind of already knew this, but not completely, right? So now that I understand this, I can structure my workout a little bit different. So the way this is gonna go for upper back, so the first machine, I did this I kind of already knew this, but I didn't at the same time, right? Like I kind of knew it, kind of didn't. So the first machine we're gonna use today is going to be the the hammer strength row machine because it has the wide grip attachment and the close grip. So we're gonna go wide grip into close grip, right? That would be a great workout. And I don't know if I'm gonna do unilateral or I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Because when you do one at a time, you can really squeeze back a little bit more. Unless I just go lighter in weight. I don't even sound right sometimes. But anyway, we will see. So those are going to be the first two workouts. Then we are going to go into the easy, what is it? Easy bar attachment. I won't be using grips for that because that one has like grips for that already. And it's going to be like the narrow one, like the closer grip one, not the wide grip. And then and then rear delts. And I think that's going to conclude the workout. Those 4 workouts by themselves can make a great. I have been throwing in shoulder shrugs, but I haven't been recording them because they're just shrugs. I'm just doing this, but I have been throwing in shoulder shrugs in there for my back day, and my traps have been growing. I'm not gonna lie, they have been looking crazy recently, and that's mostly because of the shrugs. Those shrugs really been helping me, but we will see because when I'm in there, I kind of change my mind over things, right? Like I might go ahead and I haven't done pull-ups. I might go ahead and add some pull-ups in there, which I haven't done in a while. So we will see. Again, I don't follow a set workout plan. I just go in there and not really vibe, but like enjoy my workout. I do workouts that I know I'm going to enjoy. And then like with the knowledge that I learned throughout time, like yesterday, I just learned that, right? That the closer it is, whenever your elbow kind of rubs towards like your lat, you're hitting more of your lat. And it makes sense. It really does make sense, right? So with knowing this, I can structure my workout differently. I can do different workouts at different times in my workout, if that makes sense. Not at different times of my lift. There we go. So this is a big experiment. I'm just documenting the shit that I'm doing. Not a lot of people do that. So I'm just doing it. Well, actually, there's a lot of people that do that now. And I know a couple people. Shout out to y'all. So with that being said, keep in mind that I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional bodybuilder. I'm not a professional power lifter. I'm not a professional coach. I don't do nutrition, which I kind of do, kind of don't. All of that I indulge in a little bit. Kind of power lift, I kind of don't. I kind of do bodybuilding, kind of don't. I do diet. I've been dieting. So just keep that in mind, right? Like if you're watching this, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate you, but keep in mind that this is just a big experiment for me. Like I'm just going in there and having fun really and enjoying my workout. And it helps me push even harder because I'm enjoying what I'm doing, right? So just keep that in mind, guys. And if you want to start doing the same thing, I 100% recommend you do it, especially even if actually even if you don't if you're not gonna post, just to watch your form, it helps a lot to record your sets. So yeah, keep that in mind. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the gym. Let's get in there and lift some heavy circles. Mic wasn't on this previous set, but anyways, wide grip row it is, as y'all saw in the first set. Let's do that shit again. Let's drop the weight. All right, let's hit that plate again and do close grip. All right, close grip row, 4 plates per side. Fuck. All right, let's run that shit back. All right, let's drop the weight. Yeah, that worked. $195. All right, from 210 to 165. All right, let's move on. That was 75 kg. Fuck. 60. 80 to 60. Ooh. All right, guys, that was today's workout. I am beat. Really, I'm so glad they added a sauna here because let me head home. I was gonna do a little yap here, but I guess I'll do it while I drive, right? But I'm so glad. Well, first the rating, S rank workout. I had a blast. Honestly, great workout. It's so good to see like other driven like young people working and trying to better themselves. That shit, it pushes you to do better, right? I saw somebody try 225. They failed, but they tried that shit, right? And before they lifted, he said, I'm a little bit scared. And I mean, if you're not a little bit scared, right, you might be lifting like a pussy. I'm sorry, but that's true, right? Like the weight might scare you a little bit, but once you get past that and you crush that goal, man, there's nothing that can stop you. But look, I'm gonna tell you this, even if the weight scares you, don't doubt yourself, man. Do not doubt yourself. The little doubt that you start having, like, damn, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, that already killed you, bro. That already killed you, man. Do not doubt yourself. Trust yourself. And especially if you have a spotter, man, just go for it. Just go for it. Ain't nothing stopping you, right? But yeah, that just go for it. Anyways, okay, the sauna. The reason I like it is because it really mellows me out. You could change the color in there. They have I put it in a red light to see, and honestly it did mellow me out. What I think I'm gonna start doing is carrying my red light glasses and start wearing them on the way home. That way I start, mellowing out, chilling out, start producing, what is it, serotonin? I think that's what it says. Like, so your body can relax, calm down, you get home, shower, eat, and get in bed, right? But yeah, that's one thing, right? Do not, I wanted to talk about that. Do not doubt yourself, man. Just go for it, because once that little ounce of doubt can really kill you, right? And kill your set, and then you don't achieve your goal, right? But anyways, apart from that, I saw a video from my buddy Gabe. Shout out to him. If you don't know who that is, he is the photographer that did our headshots for our company, and he also does gym content, and he runs damn near every day. I think every day, actually. That's crazy. I need to start running, especially since I'm thinking of doing the 10K Bluebell run. But yeah, anyways, my buddy Gabe posted a video about desensitizing people, and that, benching 225 isn't normal, deadlifting 3 plates isn't normal, running a 5K every day isn't normal. Don't let that shit fool you, man. There's a lot of hard work, there's a lot of consistency, there's a lot of days stacked to get to those points, and social media is a highlight reel, a very, very, very exaggerated highlight reel. So yeah, do not let that shit fool you, man. People only post their best. I post my best when I look my best. I don't always post when I look shitty. I talk about it here in my long form content of when I feel like I'm not performing to my expectations, or like to what I know I can perform, right? I talk about that, and that's why I like documenting this. This is basically a whole documentation of me and my fitness journey. That's really what it is, right? Because right now I'm doing a road to 175, basically shredding down to 175. So yeah, it is a real journey. This is a journey. You stack days. It's really about staying consistent and doing what needs to be done, even when you don't want to be doing it, right? So don't let social media fool you. Everybody's on different timing. Everybody has different goals. Everybody's different. If you think you are behind because somebody else around your age is doing something way better, that is a lie. I just realized my microphone wasn't on, so you guys have been able to hear me, but I just turned on my mic. But yeah, so again, it is not normal to bench 225, to squat 315, to do all that stuff. It is not normal. It takes time, it takes dedication, it takes stacking your days, all that. It really takes consistency, dedication, grit, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of consistency, really, man. Just staying consistent and staying disciplined. That's what it takes, right? So don't let social media fool you. Don't let all these influencers fool you. There is a lot of sacrifice, and a lot of these influencers, that is their life. They dedicate their life to looking good, man. That is their life. They are able to sleep late, wake up late, have slow mornings, eat, and go to the gym and take as long as they need to, because that is their job, bro. So again, don't get discouraged if you see other people doing what you might think is better than you, right? Because you don't know behind closed doors what they're going through or what they have to do to attain those goals, right? They might be super disciplined. They might not go out to eat at all. Their social life might be non-existent. There is factors to this, right? So it isn't just about, oh damn, they look great. There's a lot of work behind that. There's a lot of dedication behind that, and you can do it too. And obviously, it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort. It's going to take discipline. and dedication to that. So stay consistent and you can do it too. It isn't super hard, but it is time consuming. Not everybody's on the same timing. Again, not everybody's on the same timing. You might have a 9 to 5. You might have kids to take care of, stuff like that. Uh, if you're married, and it might be your turn to cook, you might be taking turns cooking. It might be your turn to cook. You just went to work. It might be your turn to cook and wash dishes, and you're beat, and you might not be able to make it to the gym, but you still make that sacrifice to do it. That's dedication. That is stacking days. Even if you went and just gave the little 0.5% that you had, you went and did something, right? And maybe you're not able to make it to the gym, and don't feel bad because of that. I struggle a lot with feeling bad when not going to the gym. I've talked with my girlfriend about this. Sometimes I feel guilty. That's what it is. Feel bad. Not. I feel guilty, right? Not bad. I feel guilty because I'd be like, man, I'm relaxing. I could really just be going at it, right? Like going crazy. But there's also life outside the gym, right? So I say this again. Everybody's on different timing, and everybody's different. You are not the same as the 6'5" or 6'6" guy that goes to the gym every day and has 3-hour sessions, and that is his livelihood. That is his job. He's an influencer. That's what he does. So you're not on the same timing, right? You might have to go to work. You have other stuff to worry about, because obviously bills aren't going to stop because you want to, all of a sudden you want to dedicate yourself to your body, right? If you're younger and you have the time, I'd say go for it, man. If you're younger and you watch my videos, I am 28, bro. I wish somebody told me this when I was younger. Take advantage of the time that you have staying at your parents' house, because it is your time to save money. It is your time to lock in on your fitness goals, because you don't really have to do other stuff other than school and homework. And I know sometimes it could be a drag, but let's be real, man. It's not that hard. It really isn't that hard. Now that I look back at it, I was in AP classes, whatever they call it now, and it wasn't that hard. It really wasn't that hard. I still had time to go out and play soccer every day and do other stuff that I wanted to do, right? But I was so caught up in growing up so fast and doing a lot of shit that wasn't aligned towards the person that I wanted to become, right? That I really knew I could become. So if you're young and you're watching my videos and your goal is to maybe be a fitness influencer or that, man, take advantage of the time you got at home. Take advantage of the time that you don't have to pay bills, that you don't have to do XYZ, like, go out and work and stuff. If you're doing it for extra income and you're working, that's cool. A part-time job I'm not knocking your hustle. Like I said, it's time to save, bro. The housing market is buns. So save up and really lock in. If you have goals for yourself in the long run, even if you have a girlfriend, bro, I say this as a man because that's what I went through in high school. I moved out as soon as I turned 18. I've paid attention too much to girls at the time when I was living by myself. Too much, right? And it cost me money, it cost me time, and it cost me I have been achieving the goals that I've always wanted. So it just cost me time, really, that I could have been dedicating to my goals, right? And this was mostly like a rant slash yap slash vent. And if you're a girl, stop chasing men or girls, whatever you're into, shit, nobody knows now, right? And lock in on your goals, because shit's getting weird, bro. Housing market is getting buns. It doesn't look like we're gonna get free healthcare ever. The nurses that are going to school are ChatGPT shit. The doctors that are going to school are ChatGPT shit. So lock in, man. Lock in. That's all I gotta say. So this was a long yap, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Remember, lift heavy, lift often. recover just as hard. There is life outside of the gym. I said this a little bit earlier in the little rant slash yap slash vent, whatever. There's life outside the gym. Not everything is just the gym. So thank you guys for watching. God bless. I'll see you guys tomorrow.